The SS Nieuw Amsterdam was launched in Ireland in 1905 and completed in 1906. Harland and Wolff laid down the ship in Belfast as yard number 366 on slipway number 1 on January 21, 1904. She was launched on September 28, 1905 and completed on March 6, 1906. Her registered length was 600 feet, her beam was 68 feet, and her depth was 35 feet. Her registered tonnage was about 17,000 pounds. She had berths for 440 first class, 246 second class, and about 2,200 steerage passengers. Her hold had capacity for 631,000 cubic feet of grain, or about 578,000 cubic feet of baled cargo. The Nieuw Amsterdam was the first Holland American ship to have quadruple expansion steam engines. She had twin engines driving her twin screws. The combined power output of her two engines were rated at about 11,000 horsepower. They gave her a speed of about 16 knots. She had 4 masts and was the last Holland America ship to be equipped with auxiliary sails, but she never used them. The Nieuw Amsterdam joins Holland America's Potsdams, the Rotterdam, and the Noordam on the route between Rotterdam and New York via the Berlin. Her maiden voyage was on April 7, 1907. Nieuw Amsterdam boat deck was glazed in 1908, and she represented the Netherlands at the Hudson Fulton celebrations in September and October of 1909. Her bridge deck was extended in 1910. Under public scrutiny after the Titanic disaster, other companies admitted that the passenger ships carried too few lifeboats. Holland America was one of them, and the company duly added 5 more lifeboats and installed aboard the Nieuw Amsterdam positioned on her boat deck. As tension increased between European powers in 1914, the Nieuw Amsterdam alternated between periods of in-service and periods of being laid up. In August 1914, she repatriated 1,700 U.S. citizens from Europe. In 1917, when the U.S. seized 88 Dutch ships, the Nieuw Amsterdam repatriated 2,300 members of their crews. After the armistice of November 1918, she made Holland America's first post-war crossing to New York, leaving Rotterdam on December 21, 1918. In 1925, Holland America had Nieuw Amsterdam refitted as a 2-class ship, with cabin class and tourist class only. But by January 1929, her route included cars at Southampton and Halifax, Nova Scotia, as well as the Berlin. At Halifax, she served Pier 21, which had opened in March of 1928. In 1930, she was refitted as a first-class ship, with berths for 442 first class, 202 second class, 636 third class, and 1,284 fourth-class passengers. Also by 1930, her navigation equipment included wireless direction finding. Her final transatlantic voyage to New York began from Rotterdam on October 2, 1931. In February of 1932, Holland America sold her for scrap for 137,000 guilders. On May 12, 1932, she arrived in Osaka where Terrazzo Hermino scrapped her.